Small businesses in our area continue to deal with the economic impact of the pandemic. Those inside the city market may be hit especially hard. WRTV's Megan Sanctorum explains why and is working to find out what's being done to support these small business owners.
Between the pandemic, safety concerns over this summer, and Market Street being closed for construction, vendors here at the city market have faced their fair share of challenges over the past year. This isn't what the lunch hour used to look like inside City Market, as businesses now deal with a major drop in foot traffic.
It's been challenging.
Adam Ogard owns Poke Guru. He says right now sales are down more than 60%.
It's very tough. It makes the outlook look bleak, but we as a team, we just kept showing up every day and worked around it.
Meanwhile, the owner of the pantry tells us he's only getting 15 to 30 customers a day when he used to average around 100.
I don't know what to do, really.
This as more and more businesses close or move out of City Market.
We're not the only entity that has been affected by the pandemic. Hospitality and restaurants, worldwide have all kind of been sucked into this vortex of, stagnant sales and decreased foot traffic. So some of that was to be expected.
Keisha Gray is the executive director at City Market. She was hired back in November, and to reverse that trend, she says the City Market is working with a nonprofit called SCORE. They will provide free volunteer business mentors. She also says she will continue to research ways to ease the financial burden on these business owners.
All of the merchants had their rents paid through the last quarter of last year, and that was a big help to a lot of them in order to be able to stay open. And we are certainly researching other grant and funding opportunities so that we can do what we can do from our end.
As for Ogard, he recently opened a second Poke Guru location over at the garage in the new Bottleworks development on Mass Ave. He expanded his delivery service and hopes to keep both locations open.
Just had that optimistic viewpoint that this would one day turn around and that we could at least in some way or fashion start to get back to what we were used to doing.
When it comes to a long-term plan here at the City Market,
Couple of months on the job, we're not going to have a long-range plan that's 5 years out this soon, but that is definitely something that we're working on.
I just want to say that we are open and there's still lots of great businesses here that really need your support.
Working for you, Megan Sanctorum, WRTV.
The City Market is also working to bring people in by opening on Valentine's Day, which is a Sunday this year. And this week they are giving away free March Madness masks to customers.